The image in front of you shows fetal head. This is the scalp of the fetus, age 33 weeks, and with this brain anterior part of the brain, posterior part of the brain seen normal, and here you see a cystic area. This is the cyst with the part of the brain protruding. This is the brain tissue which is protruding into the cystic area, and this is basically a case of Menengeo and Encephalocele, and in fact, let me show you the picture over here, how I got it. Now you see this is the anterior part of the brain, where I'm showing you now. And its breech presentation. These are the only facial features that you can see in this case. These are the two eyes. This is the lens. Micrognectia is evident. This is the brain scalp. And here, when I move the probe, I get a cystic area which is filled with fluid and contains brain tissue. You see, this is all brain tissue which is seen expelled out of the part of brain, has been expelled out from the cranium into the posterior cervical region, and this is the cystic area that we are seeing. This is all cyst, and you can see there are echoes within it. Low-level echoes is not as black as this area should have been. And this is the outer lining of this cystic structure, and it is thick wall, measures 4.4, whereas the proximate measurement of this area, cystic area with protrusion of the brain tissue within it, is 9.1 into 8.4 centimeters, and this is consistent with Menengeo and Encephalocele. Now, another thing to see is that where it relates to. Now, when I move the probe, I see its relation with the cephalic part of the cervical vertebra. These are the cervical vertebrae, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the middle part of the cyst, which is the Menengeo and Encephalocele. This is all cyst. This is the brain tissue. This is the septa, and this is the, in fact, from here to here in length, measuring 10.7, is all cervical, because we are seeing this the vertebra, that of the cervical region. So this is a cervical Menengeo and Encephalocele, a very large one, and this is the cyst, this is the brain tissue, this is the brain tissue within this cystic area, and thus this is a case of Menengeo and Encephalocele with the rest all the parameters seen normal. This is the brain tissue within the cystic area, and this is the cervical region. Here you can see. This is the cervical area, and when I move the probe further upwards, I get the rest of the cranium as well as the facial features. So cephalic presentation and facial features are not easy to get in this case. See, now you can see that this is the head. This is the head of the fetus, and this is the cystic area, the brain protruding into it. So this is what we call as Menengeo encephalocele, a very large one though, and this is our case of the day. Thank you very much.